Today we will see the concept of random variable and expectation. Now, when we study a random event, we are often interested in some value associated with the random event rather than the event itself. So, when we consider a random event of rolling of two dice, we are often interested for the summation of the two dice rather than the event itself. So in this particular sample space, we have the ordered pair of values which are 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, so on till 6 5, 6 6. So these are all total 36 values in this sample space. Now we can find a function from this sample space to a real number which is called as random variable. So random variable is often denoted by a capital letter like X, which is a mapping from the sample space omega to a set of real numbers. So discrete random variable is a random variable that takes only a finite, countably infinite number of values. So random variables are generally denoted as a capital letters as I written over here X, and when we say that a particular random variable X is equal to A, we can write it like this: X is equal to A, and this definition could be written like it is an element S which is a member of this omega, where X of S, the random variable for this element, is equal to A. So this A is a value for the random variable, and we can find the probability for this random variable X is equal to A, which is summation of the individual probabilities for this element S, where S is a member of omega and X of S is equal to A. So A is a value for this random variable X. Now, when we talk about this random variable, we will take an example where the summation of these two dice is equal to 4. So when I take this X as a random variable with summation is equal to 4, I can write this X is equal to 4, and the sample space will consist of the ordered pairs 1 3, 2 2, 3 1, as the summation is 4 for all these outcomes of rolling of two dice. So I could find the probability of this X is equal to 4 as 3 upon 36, which is equal to 1 upon 12. Now these random variables are independent. So when we say the random variables are independent, like for the probability of independent events, we can find independent random variables. The probability for this X is equal to X intersection Y is equal to Y. And if I want to find the probability of this particular random variables, then it will be equal to multiplication of individual probabilities. Probability of X is equal to X multiplied by probability of Y is equal to Y. Similarly, if there are n number of random variables x1 to xn, we can write the formula for probability of intersection of this xi is equal to xi, which is multiplication of this probability of the xi is equal to small xi over the I. So we could find the probability of n number of independent events using multiplication of individual probabilities. Now, a basic characteristic of random variables is called as expectation. So, expectation, we can say, expectation. So, expectation of a random variable is a weighted average of the values it assumes, where each value is weighted by the probability that the variable assumes that value. So in this case, I could write the expectation of a random variable x is e of x, and the definition is it is equal to summation over I multiplied by the probability that x is equal to I. Okay, so the individual probabilities for this x is equal to I are multiplied by the value for that particular random variable, and the summation is taken over this particular multiplication. So the expectation is finite if this particular summation converges, otherwise the expectation is unbounded. So we can take the expectation of a random variable x representing the sum of two dice. So in this particular summation of two dice, when we talk about the sample space, as we already written, the outcomes consist of the ordered pairs 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6. Again similarly for 2 1, 2 2, so on, till we have the last one as 6 6. Now if I want to find the expectation of this random variable x, which is summation of two dice, then we have these I values which ranges from 1 to 12, as the summation of the two dice could be, minimum value for the summation of two dice could be 2 and the maximum will be 12. So the I value ranges from 2 to 12. So we could write these I values 2 to 12 I multiply by probability of x is equal to I. Now for this particular summation is equal to 2, we have only one outcome. So I can write the probability of this one outcome as 1 upon 36 multiplied by the value which is equal to 2. Similarly, for the outcome I is equal to 3, there are two ordered pairs in this particular sample space, 1 2 and 2 1. So I could write the probability as 2 upon 36. Similarly, for the value 4, we have number of outcomes as 3, which are 1 3, then 3 1 here, and 2 2. The summation is equal to 4. So I could write this 4 into 3 upon 36 and so on. So the last multiplication I can write 12 into, that is summation of two dice 1 upon 36, as there is only one outcome with a summation as 12, and if we take this total value, that will be equal to 7. So we can find the expectation of this random variable e of x to be equal to 7. So this random variable and expectation both are important concept in this particular big data mathematical foundation. Thank you.